We have 5 months to the end of 2024. Some of you might be excited about it, okay, but some of you, you're currently worried, you're disturbed, and you have a very strong concern for this 5 months left. If you are that person, then this video is for you. Just watch and stay with me till the end because I will be sharing with you how we can now set our goals with the remaining 5 months that is left, and we are going to see results at the end of the day in December. But before I proceed, I would like to introduce myself to you. My name is Adek Bassey or Saveshe. I'm the one that uses my voice to transform the lives of people. As you listen to my voice, there is something transforming in your lives. And there are many people that have heard my voice at different locations, different spaces, and there's one form of transformation or the other. So, the more you're connected to me, the more you keep listening to my voice, I can assure you that you'll be getting nothing but value that is bringing about transformation. One of the major means I used to have this talk with people is called swap, and it simply means talk with Adek Bassey. So you can have a private talk with me, you can have a group talk with me, you can have a conference kind of format talk with me, but at the end of the day you'll be hearing a voice that brings about your own life transformation, especially if you want to live and not survive. There are two different things, but that is topic for another day. Enough of me. You will find other keywords that describe me in the caption in this video. Let's go to the reason why we are here. We are here to set goals that bring about results. Results. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 months left. We have 20 weeks left for 2024 to be over. Yes, for 2024 to be over. We have 20 weeks and we have 5 months left. Now, this is how to set your result-driven, right? Your result-driven and effective goals. Now, I don't want you to be worried about the kind of goals you've set from January till now and you've not achieved results now. You're still going to go back to your goal list that you probably must have set. But this time we want to now use this. This is a very familiar tool, SMART. We're going to still use this and specifically set realistic goals that can fly within the remaining 5 months. Right? Specific goal. At least it will benefit you more if some of your goals are achieved than all of your goals not being achieved, because if you go back to work with the previous goals that you've set, 7 months have come and gone and you have not seen the kind of result you wanted to see yet, then if you go by that way, you might be in December still not having results like this. So I know you want results, so let's get into this. All right, so the way you're seeing this structured here, you can also do this for yourself in your notepad, your own board, your own cardboard, whatever you're using to jot down. You can use this format for yourself to set your goals, right? Yeah, so like I said, we have 5 months left. We have 20 weeks left, right? So let's be conscious that we just have 20 weeks for the year to end. Therefore, every week for you really matters. So now this is how you set it. Your month, bring in your results. So set your goals with your results in your mind. Bring it to the picture. And then the goals, the weekly, let's call this activities, weekly activities or tasks, right? Yeah. So let me use the black pen for emphasis. So you have your month here, August, right? This is August. This is September. This is October. August, September, October, November, and December. Please, you can expand these lines according to your own booklet, right? but make sure it accommodates realistic and very specific goals. This is not when you write plenty goals, because remember, I want to achieve results. So we are done with the month. Now remember we said 20 weeks, right? So every month has 4 weeks. Every month has 4 weeks. So just know that. I'm just doing it rough now because of time. Every month has 4 weeks. So now that you have drawn the roadmap for yourself, by doing this, you're already a step closer in setting your result-driven goals, right? So in the month of August, like I said, plan your goal with result in mind using our guide SMART: specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and then time bound, right? So we have used this to fix our time bound. So that's already sorted. So now result, what is, now you ask yourself, all right, what is that thing I want to achieve in the month of August? This is not when you do year goal, no. This is when you're doing monthly specific goal. In the month of August, what is that result you want to achieve? Don't mention 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 goals. No. If, for example, using myself for example, I want to speak to 100 people in August on, let's say, purpose discovery or public speaking or project management. This is me. I'm just giving my options here, right? Or how to start up an organization, whatever it is. So now my results that I want to see is I want to reach or speak to 100 people on any of these topics. So this is my results. So therefore I can break my 100 into speaking to 30 people. Let me just leave that here, but you can see that I've written my result. I want to speak to 100 people on 3 basic areas or 4 basic areas in the month of August. Now, week 1, what will I do to achieve this result in week 1? Week 1, I could say create publicity video. This is where I do flyers, mobilization of these 100 people. Maybe I could also target week 1, let's say 30 people. Week 2, hold first session with 30 people, the same 30 people. Week 3, hold another session of this topic with, let's say, 40 people. That's 70 gone, right? Week 4, which is the last week of the month, I could now say hold another session with another 30 people in week 4. By doing this, I've been able to smartly, effectively, every English you will use, set my weekly tasks that will feed into my monthly results. I do this again for September. What is that result you want to see in September? So you bring your goals according to result. Not saying I would like to get a land this year. That's something that you like to get. But if you now want to set goal with that, what you will be looking for as results to write here is not I want to get a land in December. No. It will be, do you know how much it will cost you to get a land at where you are? Is it going to require you to have 3 million naira, 2 million naira, or 10 million, whatever it is that you're looking for? Now write that amount here. Let's work with 2 million. You now write the 2 million here as your result for land. And now your specific weekly activities is not prayer points, it's not wishes. This is when you now break down what will you be doing week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4 that will enable you start driving towards this land. Will you start week 1? You have to write it. Are you going to start gathering the money you've had, or probably like look for work gig or engagement that you're going to make you raise this money? You're going to work under pressure because that's what you said is your result, Abby. Are you going to start looking for the land, distressed sellers? What weekly specific steps will you take that will enable you to achieve this result? Remember, in setting these results, ask yourself, am I sure I can achieve this result in September? In September. If you think your result here is too big that you cannot achieve it in September, but you want to repeat the same activities or pile up more activities that you can do, and you want to give your September and October to achieving this result, bring down the result here as your task, bring it down. So therefore, you're already dedicating 2 months to achieving this result, and you have 8 weeks, different activities to do or different tasks that will make you achieve this. The same thing you do for November, what result you want to see, the same thing for December. So by doing this simple task with this little goal chart of mine that I just created for you, right? I promise you, it will enable you to achieve the result that you desire to see. Even in terms of looking for the kind of people, the places, what you should do, how you should do it, where you should do it, all of those come in as activities under your task session, under your week. This is where all of that is coming. Even if you feel, oh, I think prayer is part of what will make me have this result, add it. Are you giving your first 2 months for kabashing? Will it bring you results? Now you're thinking specifically, you're thinking with something that actually can be measured. You're thinking with something that is achievable. This is not when, with the 5 months that we have, you set a very big, vague, wishful goals. Has this been helpful? If you have questions, please ask. If you need personal help to help you set up your own goals, please run to my DM or just stay interested in the comment section in this video, and I'll reach out to you and we talk about how I can help you set your own personal goals. I mean, that is when you can now use the number 2 or other format of the things I said. I'll describe myself for who I am and what I do. Thank you very much for watching. Do not forget to subscribe to this channel. Do not forget to share, because the goal is many people should hear this voice and transform how they set their goals, because we want to see that they get results. Thank you very much, everyone. I remain your very own fulfiller, Adek Bassey or Saveshe, signing out.